what you want to do now is to add the users. So you're creating a new user that was never created before, and on the term you actually have to type in this command on terminal. So sudo add user. It can be a username you want. So for my case, it's going to be Jack. I'm not going to press enter because I already created Jack here that I'm using already. So once you've done that, it should give you a message telling you it's adding user, and it's going to ask you a couple more questions such as full name, room number, work phone, home phone. You can type in your full name and the information if you want to. You don't have to, but you could if you want to. If you just want to skip the question, just press enter. And then it's going to ask you, is the information correct or not? And it's going to be something like that on the screen as a prompt. So what you want to do, if you are sure everything's correct, just type Y and click enter. The next step is to give the user that you just created a Superuser Privileges. So in order for you to install a lot of programs and dependencies on the terminal, you will need to have Superuser Privileges. It's basically administration privilege on the Windows if you want. So what you want to do is sudo user mod dash small a and capital G, and then sudo with the username you just created. In this case, it could be Jack, it could be something else, it could be Jasmine, it could be Richard, and then click enter. And this will give this user the privilege to be the new user. So actually, let me just create a new user really quick. Called Sif. It's going to ask me for my password. So I type the password, it's adding a user. It's going to ask you for the password for this new user. I'm just going to do something really simple. I'm not going to type the full name, enter. Yes. So like I said, I'm going to do sudo user mod dash ag sudo sif, and then I'm going to switch to the new user that I just created.